to Successful Tradings, where you will learn to trade options as a beginner. Bonjour, bienvenue sur Successful Tradings. Successful Tradings.
Hello, welcome to Successful Tradings, where you will learn to trade options as a beginner. Bonjour, bienvenue sur Successful Tradings.
Hello, welcome to Successful Trading for this daily market recap video for September the 23rd, 2020. If you were with us in pre-market this morning, well, my friend, you had not one, two or three chances to make enough to pay for your membership all the way to the end of the year at Successful Trading. Without any further ado, let us go ahead and show you what you have missed. All right, very good. Well, we only had 16 people in our pre-market live this morning, right? So that's the pre-market analysis that we do here at Successful Trading. Well, how do they call it? Absentee as are always wrong. So, but in this daily market recap, we are going to be showing you something that we have been talking all along since September the 10th, yeah, regarding the overall market. But first, gangster strategy strike again, and this time in what a fashion. So here's a chart of the daily chart of Lulemon. Yeah, the Lulemon is one of those fancy stock that has really been on a tear since forever. I mean, look at this. At the low of March 23rd, if you remember, or whatever, March 19th for this guy, he went from 140 to 393. Congratulations, bravo. But and hopefully if you had the stock. But first, we the buy and hold thing, at least for as far as this type of section that we have here, it's how do they say it? It's called it's for the bird. Buy and hold is for the bird. Do this instead. Do what instead? Do this. Recognize that the pattern is going to change somewhere here. I mean, a stock here yesterday. Somebody asking it in pre-markets, but then some of our traders were spooked. So this morning we spent a lot of time actually diving into what potentially could be happening. So this stock gapped up, yeah, it gapped up big time, and we used the gangster strategy. So for us to show you that, let's go to the 15-minute chart, and we're gonna do another extra thing, which is to bring you the option that we traded. Yeah, so the opposite to buying and holding, which is for birds. Birds are very fancy animals, nothing wrong with that. So for us, we do this instead. So we actually took puts on here as part of our day trading gangster strategy, which if you don't know what that is, go to our website, successfultradings.com, and you will be well to get yourself on a copy of something called Bootcamp that we recorded on September the 7th. So that trade on here first, it doesn't really show, does it actually? Because here it happened so fast. What if I told you that in 20 minutes, my friend, you had 600% gain? What? Yes, let's actually do that by showing you side by side. Yes, 20 minutes. Well, first of all, oh, that's not the one that we have open. That's fine. Let's, we know that we are pressed by time on here. So, but let's go start with that one. Let's start with Lulemon. So for us, as part of our Gantt strategy, we traded September 25th. We always trade weekly, right? So 300 puts, yeah? So I'm going to bring the chart of the 300 puts in here, yeah? So we are going to look at it. So let me move it first this way, and we are going to look at it side by side. The granularity of my chart here right now is 15-minute interval. Yeah, I don't need this, whatever. So because I want you to break down this candle, this big candle of, so we're going to break it into 5 minutes interval. Yes, so meaning that this candle is 5 minutes, the next one is 5 minutes, the next one is 5 minutes. So my point is that after 20 minutes, so meaning at 6, the market open at 6:30 my time, I'm in the Pacific time zone, Los Angeles, then versus 10, so that would be 9:30 Eastern time, right? So meaning I'm saying that from by 9:50, you got a 600% gain. Let me show you how, by showing you side by side of what? I'm going to zoom in, don't worry. I'm going to zoom in the chart of the stock versus the chart of the option, which we specialize on here. If you do not know that, we will gladly teach you that. So actually, go ahead and subscribe to this YouTube channel because we make video on how to explain that. But then go to the Successful Trading website, which you get yourself a subscription. I guarantee you will be worth your while, because on a day like today, my friend, in 20 minutes, 600%, whatever your nominal, put $100, that's $600. How much is our subscription? It's not $600. It's not like, no, I'm not going to say his name. You know who I'm referring to. So here is the chart of the Lulemon September 25th, 300 puts. So here, actually, can we go 5 minutes? Yeah, because that's better, just to match this one on here. Oh my goodness, I cannot see that much. Let's try to find a view. So this is, notice the date, 9/23rd. So, and the timestamp, 9:30 Eastern. This one is on Eastern time. This one is on California time. Yeah, trust me, I'm trying to reconcile my life. So, you see, the lowest price, I'm reading the high, the open, high, low on here. Actually, that was a better entry than the 10 cents I got. So you could have gotten this for 7 cents. Yes? Because we teach you how to get into a sweep of the gangster strategy. Oh yeah, that's a beautiful thing. Most people, they love it. My friend, let's count the time. So this is 6:30 or 9:30 if you're on the Eastern time zone. 9:35, 9:40, 9:45, 9:50. The price of the option has gone from at 7 cents, the low. Yeah, now you're going to tell me, but Lex, how am I sure that I'm going to get into? My friend, leave that to us. I got in for 10 cents, I guarantee you. And I'm going to show you what I shared with the traders in the Discord room. Actually, yeah, I saw the first batch at 71 cents. So I need to do a better job. So where's that on here? So somewhere in here, I got my feel somewhere here. Yeah, because people are always, Telex, how come you're always getting the feel? Yeah, it's a sweep gangster strategy, my friend. It's very powerful, very powerful. You're always getting the good entry. I guarantee you, most likely somebody's going to reveal, some of our traders are going to reveal that I didn't get the best entry, folks. The best entry was 7 cents. I got 10 cents. Yeah, and I sold at 71. So meaning that for me, it's shy of over 600%, but it's actually a 10 bagger. If you were able to get in at 7 cents, somewhere here at the highest. And the reason I didn't get 7 cents because my lowest limit buy was 10 cents. Oh, yeah, sometimes you put that actually and they can give you a better one. I need to check actually if they got me something better than 10 cents. I need to check. I'm not so sure. And then somewhere here, 650, my friend. So 950. At 950, it's the high is 73 cents, and at 955, it's 76 cents. So a 10 bagger in 25 minutes. No, actually, even less than that, 20 minutes. Yeah, because 73 cents from 7 cents to 73. Folks, all it took for you today is to be on our pre-market analysis show, which we do every morning here at Successful Trading. There were 16 souls. And one of them I know is not a trader. I guarantee you that. So we did this trade was featured in there. I thought some of the traders they missed out on this trade yesterday. Yeah, yesterday was bullish. So my friend, that's how it goes. Here at Successful Trading. Now, if you were not, that one was not enough, let's show you exhibit number 2, numero 2, of how you could have made enough money today for you to pay for your Successful Trading membership all the way to the end of the year. Obviously, maybe you're going to take the hazardous road by just subscribing to our YouTube channel, and then we're going to have in a few days, just a week left, 7 days, we're going to get our first random subscriber to give them free access for a full month to Successful Trading as just our token of appreciation for them subscribing to our YouTube channel. Isn't that thrilling experience? So here's why, folks. We have been talking about this since September the 10th. Yeah, how do I know? Come to our Discord, you're going to ask people about that. It was a Sunday night. We just got in. We discovered something on this chart that we have actually been using, even on different time frames. Yeah. Yeah, okay, I will show that here. So which that we have discovered happened today on this time frame. Crossover. of the EMA 8 below the EMA 20. Let me show you that I'm talking about. I'm talking that the yellow line, which is the exponential moving average 8 period here for us on this chart of TradingView or of SPY, falls below. It confirms our direction, a bearish direction here in this case, because this is the most recent momentum. And from there, yeah, they've been doing this. We know that much, right? So some patience. Let's look at the time here. What time was this this morning when they were doing this? What is it? No, that's daily. I was like, come on, this doesn't look right. This is daily chart. Sorry about that, folks. Sorry. Ooh, so meaning, yeah, I just showed you that crossover. This crossover happened today. It happened at 11:30. I mean, some semblance of the usual sideways or whatever, but after that, my friend, this was a beautiful thing. How did we trade it? We started trading this. Let's actually go this way. And oh yeah, we alert our trader. I mean, our trader, they are well trained normally. We think so. That we give them the education they need. But if let's say they have been distracted or what, we actually provide them. We have a full channel dedicated to things that we see during the trading session. So for us, here's Lulemon. Yeah. So this was the trade that we just talked about, Lulemon. So took partial profit at 71 cents over 600%. That's what I was telling you guys the year. So yeah, I got my fill at 10 cents. Yep, here we go. That was that. Then pins was another one. But for us, really, oh yeah, we're trying to go long on Lulemon at some point, but the market was, the sell-off today was just a big one. This is it. This is it here. Okay, the daily chart of SPY tell me one thing and one thing only. Thursday and Friday will be exploring lower prices, barring any unforeseen development. Wherever we close, it will apply. That's easier than, what am I doing this? Edit message. Sorry about that. So I will apply. That's not what I'm looking for. Apply the same technique as what happened last Thursday. Okay, we will be talking about that tomorrow, I guess. So where's the crossover? Here's the crossover. The price at the time is 327.67, folks. Yeah, it's just shy of 9 on this chart, which is on Pacific time. So 9 of noon, share of noon. So at 327, we closed at 322 something, my friend. So meaning you took this trade here at the time of this crossover. That's what I'm sharing here with the traders. Crossover of EMA 8 below EMA 20 on 15-minute chart, testing below lower Bollinger. May get stuck here for 2 hours. If not 325, then 323 targets. All the targets were reached. And traders, we made money out of this. How much money we made on this? Let's take this trade for instance. So the 327 puts, oh boy. So what I can actually teach you on this chart. This is a chart of the option, as you know, right? But notice that I have more my moving averages. My Bollinger Bands are here, so the colors do not quite match, but I try, right? So pink for the lower Bollinger Band, red for the upper Bollinger Band. Here, in this case, my VWAP is white. Yeah, believe it or not, instead of orange line on here. Maybe I need to match that. Not maybe, Telex, you think? And then I have an exponential moving average. The green line is exponential moving average 50, and the yellow line is the exponential moving average 20. I've got just used to them. But for me here's the thing, right? The price goes above VWAP somewhere here. And then the other thing is this. The relative strength, it's a good indication as well as the MACD. They were progressing consistently. So after getting into this trade, I think I got in 50 cents. I think I did a scale entry under and then start taking profit. Well, my friend, by now you should know, right? When we start making contact with the upper Bollinger, this exponential moving average line, the 50, is actually resistance. So notice how the price at first went to 145 and then get rejected, came to 96 before I actually broke that resistance. Breaking resistance will always gonna be made with a big candle. That conviction, meaning the size of the candle. The size of this candle, the opening price is $1.20. The closing price, the low is $1.20, but it's almost a full candle, meaning that the body of the candle. Remember the candlestick we talked about? Look at the body of the candle, how big it is, from 120 to a close of 230. That's huge. That's almost 100% right there just on that candle. My friend, if you think that that was done, the market just continued getting up. So for us, we sold it, we took profits on this relatively early, and then we were trading some other one, the 325, the 323, and so forth. That's how we spend our day making money on SPY on here, and setting ourselves up for tomorrow, where, hey, if the quant analysis is of any nature, the market, it's moving. When I say market is moving, meaning the market's moving directionally. So let's close with that on here. What's the other potential trade? Oh yeah, Nike as well. We talked about it in pre-market. With this is what we're talking about. The market's trading directionally. Yeah. In contrast, let's show you this, for instance, is not a time to get involved. This is in option trading. This is a theta burning. That's what we call it. It's not worth it. Directional. Last hour and 15 minutes on, was it on Monday? And then yesterday, same thing. Directional, bullish directional. And then all of a sudden, Lord behold, today, are you able as a trader to adjust, to be open-minded enough to trade either direction? We're not married to this stock. People like to tell me that when they come to our coaching session here at Successful Trading. Yeah, I say that we are not married to the stock. I trade whatever trend that is set up, and we have just one indicator that helps us for the most part. You already know about VWAP. As of now, we have done a video on it. Maybe we're gonna do another video, but we are combining that now with the moving average. And then for us, the crossover between the EMA 8 and the EMA 20 has really been working magic. It has been working so much magic that on September the 10th, we show that on the daily chart of SPY. Yeah. So for us, that trigger a trade that we have been taking. You know about it by now, yeah? October 20th to 25. It's just that trade, we keep posting low and low, but that trade has not been appreciating in value. We have gotten a lot of them for 10 cents, or it was 14 cents today. But my friend, by now, just look left. So on your chart, when you're studying chart, just look left. Yeah, you will learn a lot of things about support and resistance level and where the stock potential could be going. Last time that we have something like this, so this was September 10. Before that, we have had some crossover, but those crossover was on bullish momentum because we're working both ways. So meaning that it set the trend, it set the long-term trend for the direction. So right now, if somebody asks you, say that, yeah, the trend right now is not you saying that the trend is bearish, because the exponential moving average has crossed below, and as long as the price stay below this yellow line, exponential moving average 8, we're going to continue posting lower lows. So it's just a matter of time. One of these days, if not tomorrow, if not Friday, the probability that we wake up and SPY is down 5-10 points over the next 3 days is very high. You heard it here first. Go tell your friends, tell them to subscribe, so that we can continue to cater the content of this channel to your liking. Thank you. Have a great afternoon. Have a great morning. Have a great evening. We catch you on the next episode of our daily markets recap. Bye-bye.